What's good, YouTube? This is your boy AJ back at it again with another video. So, guys, we're going to be talking about Jojo Siwa, who's apparently straight. She's in a heterosexual relationship. So, let's find out what's the problem.
Oh, well, what do we have here? Is this Miss Jojo Siwa with her new boyfriend, Chris Hughes, who's originally known for starring on the show Love Island, and we already know how big Love Island is. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as you can imagine, people are highly upset about this, especially the lesbian community. They're in uproar. They're fucking fuming on Twitter right now. Someone said Jojo Siwa really went from being an LGBTQ supporter to dumping her girlfriend.
So, if you don't know who Jojo Siwa is, she is one of those people who encourage the LGBTQ community plus whatever. So, people now, they know that she was a lesbian. She announced it. And now they're upset because she's with a man. So, they're surprised on how she ended up with a man because they normally see her with women, and now they're upset. She looks happy, and people are just throwing rotten eggs at her, like dating a man it's a sin or something, or is the most outrageous thing to ever do.
This on the day of Pride Month. This is really strange behavior. Danny said Jojo spent years presenting herself in the lesbian community and literally invented gay pop. I don't know what gay pop is, but he begins to say to only turn around and immediately start dating a guy. Backstabbing gay community and posting this on the first day of Pride Month is punishable offense. Can he unshare it? I am disturbed. Although it was Jojo Siwa, I believe, who shared it. Jojo Siwa, who called herself CEO of gay pop, announcing a heterosexual relationship on the first day of Pride Month. ... Shame. I mean, I don't understand what's so shameful about it, though. They look happy. I mean, come on, guys. They look comfy, bro. They look, cute. Like, why can't we just be happy for... It was all fun and games when she was, lesbian and gay and, kissing girls. And, everybody was laughing and having fun. But now that she has a guy, a boyfriend, and, she could potentially, I don't know, become a long-term girlfriend, maybe a wife, and have kids with this guy one day, and a mother, it's a problem. I mean, can't we just let two young people, a young couple, have happiness? I mean, just look at them.
Yeah, it was all fun and games when she was dating ladies. Maybe it is how she felt when she was young and stupid, and she wanted to experience the feeling of dating a lady. I'm telling you, most of the lesbian people that I know here, they're pregnant and they've converted themselves into fully grown women, and now they're dating guys. It's like sometimes you'll just believe that lesbians are just pretending to be lesbians. They are experimenting on being gay. You get me? Don't cancel me for this. It's what I've seen. It's like they are experimenting. Some of them are not experimenting. They are just real lesbians. But some of them are. You just meet somebody who's lesbian today. Next week, she's pregnant. And next week, she's no longer doing all those lesbian things. She's doing girly things. So, with this lady here, just leave the poor lady alone, guys. Leave the poor lady alone. She's in love. She's happy. So, how is it a sin to see somebody who is in love and you're just thanking them like they have done something wrong, like it's like they've committed murder or something? They are in love. Leave them be. Let them be in love.
Take one look at you, you're taking me out of the ordinary. I want you letting me down to on the edge of your knife, staying drunk on your vibe. Looks up in the clouds, or just know without something so wow of the ordinary. You got me kissing the world,
I can't believe the lesbians are in uproar over this, bro. I mean, this is literal nature, bro. Like, this is evolution, bro. Man and
I mean, like, just look at her, bruh. She's happy AF. She's happy as she could ever be. She's even smiling with a big grin. Smiling to the back. Like, the smile is coming to here. And you're busy saying that she did something wrong. People, just let other people be happy. If you are sad, be sad alone. Go find somebody else to be happy with. And leave other people to be happy. When you are busy dunking people, shaming them, you said you are not shaming anyone, but immediately somebody turns around and do something opposite from you, from what you normally do, you're shaming them. Why is that? Huh? Why is that?
Man and woman, bro. Jojo Siwa finally met a guy or somebody she really wants to go all out for, to the point to where she's turning her back on the gay lesbian community, and it's just not giving a flying fuck at all. Like, I know a lot of LGBTQ people got mad at me in my last Jojo Siwa video because I said she got stigmatized, but how do you explain this? Alleged former lesbian doesn't just go from being a lesbian to now being full-on heterosexual if she didn't get stigmatized, bro. Like, I'm sorry if you're offended by that, but hey, like I said before, it only takes that one guy. And the thing is, like, they're in a relationship. This is like a candid photo. Apparently somebody was snooping or stalking them. They caught a photo off guard. Like, they're not even being recorded. They didn't even know. Here they are. She actually likes this guy, and people are mad. Why? A fessa on Twitter said, you see, being a lesbian is not real. Well, I don't know. That's up for debate. Somebody said, I told y'all, women ain't really gay. It be a phase 90% of the time, and half of them still sneak and get D mid-phase. Well, there may be some truth to that. Somebody says, this makes me so uncomfortable because she literally looks like a child. WTF. Apparently, if you're not at the age of 21 and 22 and don't look like an old bag of sticks, you look like a child. Interesting. I wonder what the average American here who aged like fucking milk would think of the average 30-year-old woman in Asia. Cause newsflash, they all still look like they're in college. Maybe I'm too woke, but the age gap is so weird. Jojo Siwa, 22. Chris Hughes, 32. Imagine my shock. Two grown-ass adults consenting to be in a romantic relationship with each other is being criticized online. Yeah, buddy, you're too woke. Somebody said, this is so vile and disturbing. A man and a woman embracing each other in bed, in love. Very disturbing. Sure.
Yeah, you see, all those comments are just awful. And some of them are even saying that he is too old for her. He is too old for her. She's 22, he's 32. So what? It's not grooming. It's love. And she's old enough to make her own decisions. She was not groomed, guys. She was not groomed. She's old enough to drink. She's consenting to the relationship, and you're busy taking a ant hill and making it a mountain. Bruh, I don't know if I'm saying the analogy right, but it is what it is, bruh. It is what it fucking it is. So I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this thing. Because we cannot say that we are supporting people, and then after you claiming that you're supporting them, you turn around and discouraging them even further.
Not gonna lie, man, this modern audience has just gotten too woke for me, bro. I came up in 2018 and, everything was fine and dandy. People, weren't as sensitive as they are today, but now, like 7 years later, bro, everybody's just way too woke for me, bro. Like, you guys left me behind in terms of wokeness, bro. Everybody used to be pretty normal and used to laugh at the same shit and agreed upon most things. And now everybody's just like, bro, like, are we calling heterosexual relationships weird and disturbing now? Seriously? And listen, I get it, the gay community community, especially the lesbians, they feel, they feel finessed. They feel swindled, right? They thought, probably some of them probably thought they had a chance with JoJo. But now, that the phase is, I guess, over. Or maybe she's just bisexual. Who knows? Maybe she just hasn't ever met a guy that she really liked and just defaulted to girls because of that. And now that she met Chris Hughes, who I suppose gave her that thing, brainwashed her, made her do a whole 180 in terms of her entire sexuality.
Yeah, it's a matter of finding the right guy. She found the right guy and changed her whole self for that guy. So if you people who are making these comments and not yet found that right guy, just wait. Maybe he or she will come along and sweep you off your feet, and you'll no longer be online being a troll, being angry at for no reason. Because some of you who are making these comments, I know that you are lonely AF. Lonely. You cannot be doing all these things, like trolling people online, like sending these kinds of comments when you are happy in a relationship. You are not happy in a relationship. You are sad as fuck. So deal with your sadness and fuck off.
She sees things differently now. She's probably like, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone, type shit. And it's really, to end this video off, this comment for me, somebody said, call me heterophobic. This is a new one, new word, guys. Add this to the Webster's dictionary. This pic is so disturbing. So yeah, I don't know. Obviously this isn't my demographic. These people are not like a part of my viewer base, or at least I don't think so, because if you are, you probably hate everything about me. Because how could you be so extreme in your views to the point to where you see a man and a woman in love and calling it disturbing? Obviously, a lot of this is for promo and virality too. Chris Hughes influencer, Jojo Siwa influencer. This is very normal stuff for us, using clickbait, controversial posts and tweets and images to gain more notoriety. But at the same time, clearly they have a connection. Clearly they really like each other, and I just don't understand why the gay community, specifically lesbians, are so mad about it. Like, bruh, aren't you guys supposed to be the welcoming type, the inclusive type, the warm and embracing community, known for accepting all kinds of people regardless of their sexuality? Why are we now like switching up now? Like, and then on top of that, some people are saying, oh my god, age gap and grooming. Like, bitch.
Yeah, you were supposed to be the comforting one, the most supporting group that has ever been. Because you're saying that the heterosexual group is the one that is homophobic, what-phobic, transphobic, phobic. So now you are the ones who are heterophobic, whatever this is. And you're saying, some of them are even saying that it's grooming. How could it be grooming when she's over fucking 21, huh? How could it be grooming? It ain't grooming. She's old enough to make her own decisions, people. She's fucking old enough to make her own decisions. So deal with it.
She's over 21. She's 22. She can drink. She can shoot and own guns. She can join the military. She can shoot X-rated content. She can literally do everything a grown person in this world can do, bruh. Like, this retarded age gap debate people online who are parasocial with certain celebrities have every day is just stupid, bruh. Weirdos are out here really like, she consents, he consents, but I don't. Like, bitch, what? Swear to God, man. World's full of weirdos now. But let me know your thoughts and opinions down below, guys. I really don't think it's that deep. Like, I can understand the anger from the gays, the lesbians, they thought they had a chance with JoJo. Turns out they did not. Even though she did have a girlfriend prior, but I don't know. But one thing I do know is, guys, everybody go on.
Yeah, maybe some of you are angry because you thought you had a chance. And now you see that she has a boyfriend. You see that the chance that you thought you had, it closed up a long time ago. So guys, this is the end of the video. If you like the video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace out.